Oh, El, Mandingo.
Yes, El Muta and Shane and all listeners.
Oh, you know, man.
Are doing fine despite the increase in taxes because later today, Thursday the 17th of November 2022, significant tax rises, tax increases will be announcing, yes, the autumn statement later today, the 17th of November. Yes. And not inflation has surged to a new 41 years high of 11.1% because not since 1981 prices have been rising faster. The last time was in October of 1981. So a new one in 41 years. And just as I had said earlier, how things going to get rougher despite who is prime minister. And what happened too is that the rise in the cost of gas, and we know say anytime gas go up, everything else in a country go up.
Everything gone.
Everything from gas go up, right. And which is why it's so stupid that in Jamaica, for example, them not continue and do that deal with Venezuela where we can get oil much cheaper, but for ideological reasons, both a follow where USA and them think against Venezuela. But the rise in the cost of gas has more than doubled. It's now 128.9%.
Well, every week our one go up. Every week they put up the gas down here, so, and then 1 week they bring it down, and you must feel say they bring it down. And when they bring it down, it's much more than where they kept put on it the 4 weeks before. Exactly. So it's still push up. So right here, the cost of gas in Britain gone up 128.1%. So you know it more than double. Yes. Yes. And this is because of the war, the proxy war in Ukraine, where them are used, Britain and the US and other NATO are used to try to destroy Russia. Because Russia used to supply the EU basically with cheap gas and oil and them thing there. Right? And to get an idea of the increases, eggs, the price of eggs gone up 22.3%. Yeah, the price of chicken 19.7%. Bread and cereal gone up 14.4%. And fast food and takeaways 12.2%. And low fat milk up 47.9%. Butter 42.1%. Sauces and condiments 33.2%. Oils and fats 33%. Flour 28.1%. And as I say, later today, the autumn statement tax going to them will announce more taxes and things. And in terms of Indians looking after Indians, remember Marcus Garvey said we Africans is about ourselves. Rishi Sunak, the Indian Prime Minister of Britain, has agreed that 3,000 Indians can get visas to come to Britain every year. 3,000, only that? Only that? Oh, how much billion? Jamaica, them are deport Jamaicans and other African people from here, so. India is a republic, unlike Jamaica where Patrick Allen represent not we, but the thing. See? And we now ease up the thing said Jamaica must become a republic.
The informative information presented in this video is motivational and is positively aimed at inspiring, educating and entertaining the viewers with the cutting edge of critical reasoning. If you enjoy the contents on the Black Radar YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to show your support.
We don't want no Europe.
Let me look about it, you know. Them just put out things.
Notice them only say that and gone quiet about it, hoping that we will figure it.
Hold on. No, them said pan GIS thing. Just a while ago, we even played GIS, and them talk about it.
Muta, me not trust them. So me not stop talk about it.
No, me never say who go stop.
No, me and you know that. Me hear what you say, no.
But I tell you, say.
Nah, stop. Because we know say them would have like we stop talk about it, you know.
No, but we not gonna stop talk about it.
Yes, and it have to happen. It have to happen. Yeah. As Marcus Garvey Jr. did say, and we joined the African Union as part as a Jamaican Republic. And
I'm going to the school go talk Friday gone. I'm going to the school, you know.
Okay.
Because you know what the stabbing we're going down there.
Yes, man. Me right away, man. Then the people them in the area, you know, Wildman Street and thing, them know, man. Sworn president.
Got some plaque to treat you to help the daughter who get stabbed.
Yes.
One girl, whenever they vote, them treat youth and never take out them video and them phone and a phone. Them actually go help, you know?
Yeah, try for help rather than yes.
So a person named Stone, down here, him kind of organize up for really show the youth them, give thanks to the youth them and make the other youth them say, you know?
Yeah, Big Stone. Yeah, seeing.
To do something about it. So we go down there as a past student, and I Jackamusa go down there as a past student and talk to the youth them. So
yeah, man. You know.
Thing. Meanwhile, we did that the day before Meadowbrook bust out big war down at Meadowbrook. Woman of
students.
What? I tell you, the thing look like Iraq. Pure girls still fight, you know, over man, you know.
And you know, in our time, Meadowbrook has a nice school with a good reputation, you know.
Yeah, man. That Shane, that talk to him used to go to Meadowbrook, man. Shane, where do the engineer,
yeah, man. They Meadowbrook no school with good reputation, man.
Yeah, man. Big school. Yeah. But there's Jamaica there, no virgin.
Me I tell you, you know, and thing. And you know,
I know they never mention Tyrone down where pass where you never mentioned Tyrone down in pass.
No man, me mentioned it last week when me talked to you, man, but me didn't want to say more.
Oh, you say,
yes, man.
All right.
I did, man. Yeah, man. Tyrone. No, man. Me did mention him last week, but me not expect to come in forward after the ad break, but you went down for another call.
Ad break, I go come up here now.
And thing. But the great Tyrone down, man, you know? Because I hired the brother from a different mother. I tell you. I tell you, man, brilliant. He was the youngest in the band, man. Brilliant. Make a monumental contribution. The name of Tyrone Downey.
Monumental contribution, Rasta.
Yes, man. Yeah. Great. You know,
and you introduced me to Yoso Endoro, because I'm going to do an album with Yoso Endoro.
Yes.
And
from Senegal there.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the studio. And right away, Yoso Endoro said, I'm come on the album, man. Me and him do a collaboration on the album, you know, Bob Marley. But Tyrone did a direct the whole project vibes, the whole project at Tyrone did that. Yeah, man.
I am really produce it. The album.
We have to take a break. Slap, you know. You still there, Mandingo?
Yeah, man. Me there, man. You know.
We talk about Tyrone.
Tyrone. And you know, when Bob Marley recruited him as to be the youngest member in the band there, is that he was a pianist at the Jankono Lounge, you know, with the Carries band, which included Desi Roots from Camperdown, where he used to go Camperdown as a vocalist, and Val Douglas, where play bass. And a brother from Trinidad play guitar named Clarence Weirs, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, so, you know, Desi Roots sent me some nice pictures of those times that he had with Tyrone Downey and Val Douglas and things. Yeah, man. You know, brilliant, man. It remind me of Earl, another great keyboardist, Earl Wyalindo, where you used to go Excel.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, say, he play upon my first album, Check It. Him and Carlton Barrett play upon my first album, you know, Check It.
Tyrone?
No, man, Lindo, man.
Oh, Wyalindo, yes.
And the Barrett, the young Barrett, the young Barrett. Barrett play drums, man.
Yes, man. Carly Barrett, man. That's a family, man, brother, man. Yeah, man.
He play on my first album. Augustus Pablo. I mean, China know all of them, man, and play with them, so him just gather up all of them, man. We just go a tough.
Yes. Yeah, man. China there with that shop at the mall there. Yes,
and then Tyrone, him go France, go live. Him have some youth will live in France, you know.
Yes, four.
Yes. Live in France. The last birthday party, me have the whole of them come.
Yes.
Come, yeah.
And one of them was married. He was at the wedding, and one of them couple months ago. And thing, you know. Yeah, man. And I hear some ads there play by Tads and thing. I'm glad for no said Tads I go and push out the reggae music there.
No, man, every week I'm advertise a different artist, man.
Yeah, man, me love that with him, man, because I hear
Brigadier Jerry have a new tune for them label there too, you know.
Yes, me hear it. Yeah, man, me really glad.
What's your name? Tanya Stevens are one of the best albums here of female artists do for a long while, man. May I tell you?
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
Man. Tanya Stevens are one of the best albums me hear of female artists in Jamaica do for a long while. Yeah.
That is really good. And when we go to Hopeton Lindo, the singer, songwriter, and producer, he have some new reggae tunes.
In Florida.
Yeah. We have some new reggae tunes, man. One by himself named My Angel, and Novelty assisting, and Peter G. I
think I have Novelty one.
Yeah, man. Bad and Upton, My Angel, and I Need have a tune named Coward Boy. May I tell you, bad. You know?
Yeah.
And me I get good reception when we play them. And also a youth named Kelvin Grant from Musical Youth. Him have an album there. Me I go make you get them to bad man.
It's about 2 months ago, you know.
All right.
When name again? Kelvin what?
Kelvin Grant. It would be 2 months ago because it's less than 2 months me I play them, but me I'll get them to you.
Yeah.
You know, Kelvin Grant from Musical Youth. Great lyrics and great singing and production, man, from out of Birmingham, the man. And you know a tune we are going good, like the Young Garvey tune, the Beer Man where you play to and me play, is Brown Eyes by Leroy Sibbles, the producer.
Okay,
you have a brown tune named Brown Eyes with a different bass.
Young Garvey or Leroy Sibbles?
No, Leroy Sibbles for himself, named Brown Eyes.
He might do a show that then at the Montreal named Stars Are Us too. With Ken Booth and all them, man. Ken
Booth and them, man, there, for real.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as we know, Leroy, them start early. So I'm really glad to say some good reggae music, them, make.
Watch out, you have some nice reggae just to find them, you know. And if you're really interested in a reggae, you'll find them, you know, because them
exist.
I mean, you nobody I play them, and I say, but them tunes are so sweet, I mean, them get no big play upon radio, you know what I mean?
So it shows you the mentality of the different people.
The DJ
Exactly. Because the good reggae music they're on, because when me play, people say to me, because you know, with internet, people listen to me worldwide, and people say, Mandingo, I hear them tune elsewhere, and them exist.
Yeah, of course.
So what we do when we play the good reggae music, we expose the liars who say no good reggae now make. You see?
No, yeah, man. The liars, them is the one them who not listen to reggae, you know. That's why them have to say that. Precisely.
Yeah, the anti-reggae thing. And you know the mobile thing there, where you used to go on there, them drop the reggae category completely. Guess where them have now, no?
Afrobeat.
A Caribbean music category. Yes, after she used reggae. After the girl, Kanye King, used reggae to big up her mobile business. No reggae category. I try to kill reggae. Caribbean music category. No, me not say you can't say you go have a soca category or thing. But typical, you know, opportunists use the reggae for get ahead and then no reggae category. And that is why I say we as Africans from Jamaica, we love our music and culture. And we have to defend and protect it. because we cannot allow, and we must not allow others to do, for use and abuse and try to kill our thing. And we have to protect our thing because our reggae music where we Africans from Jamaica create, just like Ska and Rocksteady and them thing there, you know? And what are we them a try tell lie on the Russians with the missile thing in Poland we kill 2 people. When are the Ukrainians them fire it?
That me I hear say the Ukrainians them fire it.
It's the Ukrainians, yes.
But
you don't know what?
Yo, them authenticate that already. Say the Ukrainian them thing do it. First of all, them say the Russian, you know, but now them say the Ukrainian missile, right?
Yes, that is the authentication that I've gotten, because what Zelensky was trying to do, if he was able to come with a thing where people would have believed that is the Russians, then it would have said because Poland is a member of the EU, then the EU have to get even more involved.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because they're already involved, you know.
Yeah.
We would have tried use the Ukrainian regime to destroy Russia, but would have give them more thing. But it's like the EU and the US, even Biden has say, him no really want to go the way there, especially when not no go so. Biden himself. Yeah. You
like
see?
Like when Ghana, China, you know, go talk to that man, they never really want to get another way again.
Yes. And you see the divide and rule thing where they might try use to try get the Chinese and other people against Russia. It not working because the Chinese realize say, if them don't support Russia, it's them next.
Well, the Iranian, they must send them there to Russia, you know.
Yes, man, the drones, drones. Yes, man, which effective. And you know, just the other day, guess where vex up the US? The Chinese, the Iranians, and the Russians. Do giant military exercises in Venezuela. So you know the US, man, because them do it in a Korea and other places, you know. But them not like when you do the same thing to them. You notice the tree where giant Venezuela. In Venezuela, them do their military exercise, you know. So it's a message them are sent to the US, you know. China, Iran, and Russia. And watch there. Iran is a Republican and an Islamic country. The Russians, them no Republican, not no Muslim country, and so it shows that irrespective of ideology, them and the US at war. Yes.
Them come together, do what them do.
Russia, because
China,
you know.
Who didn't know say Iran would send drone
troops
go Russia.
Russia, exactly. Most people would have never believed said that would happen.
No.
And North Korea supply Russia with things, do you know? Yes. Yeah, man. Truth stranger than fiction, man. Because the whole of them realize, Muta, you know this too, that the US, since that war ended in 1945, where them become the superpower and for them US dollar replace the British pound sterling, the US have a policy that there must only be one superpower in the world, them. And any country where show signs like them are got challenge for them dominance, they move against. That is them thing. But that now work. Because you see the war. Mash it up.
I know where enemy of my enemy is my friend. So when you look at Iran and Russia and China,
exactly.
They're not really good friend, you know, but it's the enemy.
No, them are not good friend.
My friend.
But them have to be friends for them own mutual interests. Yes. Yeah, man. And we love how some countries in Africa too resist the US imperialism to like Eritrea and Ethiopia.
Remember, so them have a black name Brick, you know. Remember Brick, Brazil, Russia, India.
Russia, South Africa, yes.
South Africa, China.
In Ito, yes. Bricks, yes, man. Yeah, man.
I don't know where I'm going to do. Believe you me, stay away out there.
Well, you know where me know where I'm going? The sun set upon the US empire. The days when the US rule the waves, like when Britannia rule the waves, them days they are done. The Uncle Sam days done. On the way out. Because people now put up with them racist dictatorship no more. And them could have used some local traitors where them are used to do them thing. It now work. Now work. Because it's either you fit our people or you work for them. There's no in between. No neutral thing. No neutral thing. Yeah, man.
You know. Meanwhile, they attack, I'm going to my archives and I find a tune by the youth named Grant.
Kelvin Grant.
Yeah, I have a tune by me in this thing. Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to make the people them hear it. So you know, I want to say give thanks,
Yeah, man, give thanks, man, and just keep on doing the work because we have our enemies not stop work against we, So we wasara now stop work against them.
Yeah, we not stop.
No way. Pan-African is always and forever.
All right.
Blessed love.
Yeah.
The informative information presented in this video is motivational and is positively aimed at inspiring, educating and entertaining the viewers with the cutting edge of critical reasoning. If you enjoy the contents on the Black Radar YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to show your support.